It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Standing in, number 42. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Number 42.
Stay hot up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. Gone!
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right. And a rather easy first out.
All right, Matt, time for majestic.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 42. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Polanco has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So no run. Striding in once again, Brett Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lowry.
Hard hit ball to second. And Lowry's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one to build on right there.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Escobar.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny's Vargas. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. About striking out as much.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to. Digging in once again, number 42. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Polanco takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Brett Lawrie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Lawrie.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 42. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hits.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just...
And the Twins' efforts in our game this afternoon were spearheaded by the play of this man, Chris Carter. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seems to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. At the plate, number 29. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, number 29. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 29. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This one is launched. Look at this. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
Ready once again, number 29. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, how about that for?
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Anthony DeSclafani earns the win, his second. David Robertson wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasco.